This is my 40th season with the NFL. I was a referee for 15 years. I was so bad they brought me inside. No, I've been inside for 24 years, and I was on the field for 15. I worked for Super Bowl I and III, so those had to be the best games of my career. So. Well, I don't pay much attention to the teams because I'm a supervisor of officials, in New York, and I come here and I watch the officials. They're doing a fine job. I'm coming over here since it started 4 years ago, I guess. And I've noticed that there's cohesion with the teams. They play together, and the longer they play together, the more used they get to each other, and you have team unity, and it shows because rather than fall apart, the Rhein just kept going and going and going, and they won the game. Most teams would be confused. They wouldn't know what to do. The coaches might be upset with them and things like that, but that's what I say. The difference between 1995 and now is 50-60% difference. It's a little bit faster in the NFL. It's faster. They have more quality players, and the speed of the game is really different. But they have to learn and they have to practice, and this is a wonderful venue for them to do that. And it's especially good for these young officials that we have who are trying to get into the National Football League, and it's very good for them. That all depends on if you can afford it. The league loses a lot of money. I mean, the National Football League and the owners, they lose money because of the fact that, it costs a lot of money to put on these teams. You got to pay their salaries, and this is a wonderful crowd here. But you take Berlin, and they have maybe 10,000. You had up in Scotland and London, they had very poor crowds because it's very difficult to compete against soccer. And if there's a big soccer match, they sell 40,000, 50,000 seats. Well, those people don't have the money where they can spend the money on soccer and American football too. So there's so many entertainment dollars that they have. They were playing at a stadium, Tottenham, I believe the name. I went there one time. There was no parking. People went by bus, or they had to walk for a long way. They had to park on the streets, and there was no parking. And that's not conducive to enjoying the game. Here you have ample parking spaces. Everybody has a good time. I'd like to be here the last game when they open those kegs of beer. I'll tell you, did you see that? The 100-liter of beer every time they score a point? I'm going to see if I can come back.